It is Anya Hindmarch.
Before we even delve into that though, but don't we have to just work out why you don't have one of my handbags? My first day at school in a convent, and Sister Angela said, and it was a generous piece of advice, she said, you know what, girls, I want to give you one really important bit of advice on your first day at school, which is if you accept that you'll never be fully satisfied, you'll have a very happy life indeed. So I think having it all is completely unrealistic and unlikely, and if that's your aim, then you're always going to be unhappy, so that's rethink it a bit. I think doubt is actually quite good at sort of making you the best version of yourself in many ways, and I think it's important to also know that everyone has it. I think that's the bit that no one's very honest about.
Have you ever stopped anyone who's been carrying your handbags in public?
I have actually. It's always a bit disconcerting, I think, for the person that you do it to, because I think they first of all think you're about to steal their handbag, and secondly they think you're a bit of a weirdo. I would label everything in my life, including my children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everything. I love it. I feel so completely in control when most of my life is out of control. So I'd rather be sort of noticed slowly and then hopefully appreciated, as opposed to she's arrived in the room, and I always admire people who can do that big ball gown thing. It's not very me. The worrying thing about heels is they were developed apparently because men were attracted to women looking vulnerable and sort of tottering, and sort of therefore, and that's quite dark, isn't it, when you think about it? I think it's going to be really important going forward that we have a sort of badge of honour for outfits that we've worn, 100 times. We should all be going, this is my 98th time I've worn this dress, because actually that's completely appropriate. So say that out loud for my children. Can I be buried in my Aussie Clark dress, please?
We'll take note of that.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you're a knicker person or a no-knicker person under your pyjamas.
I'm a definite no-knicker person. Sorry, Emma, I'm not in her camp. I'd like to be in Emma's camp on that front, but no. Sorry to let you down, Emma.